Hello, hello. Hope you can hear me. Sure the audio is correct. Oh, yep, microphone's wrong microphone. There we go. Hope you can hear me better now. Okay. All right. So thank you for being here. We've been getting together every day about this time to we do a number of things. We do some stretching, simple stretching wherever you are. We do some breathing, and then we empower our energy centers, which has kind of a cumulative effect. So anyway, all right, but let's jump into it. All right, so we're going to start with the least dignified part of this, which is just to stretch like a cat or a dog. Oh, we're just stretching. We carry around so much stress in our muscles throughout the day. It's good to take a few minutes to try to loosen at least some of that up. Whatever you're comfortable doing. All right, and then I like to put my one arm and my leg out and turn my hand and my foot at the same time, stretching out the whole time, and then back the other way. So you get a good stretch in. And then with the other arm and foot, and then back the other way. I just remembered that I forgot to put this in. There we go. All right. So, all right, we've done that. Then I'd like to just bring up one. Oh, that's the cat. Just so you know, that's Bailey. Bailey Boo Boo's and Kitty. He likes to sleep on the desk a lot, but he's decided for now he likes to sleep on that chair. So he's sleeping on that chair. All right. So now that we have, we've done some basic stretching, we're going to do some scientific breathing. And what this is that scientists have discovered if you take twice as long to breathe out as you do to breathe in, it is a signal to your nervous system to calm down. All right, so we're going to take 3 breaths. So start with breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. All right. So now that we've done just some simple stretching and some breathing, we're going to empower our energy centers to get things open and aligned and the different centers working together. All right, so what you do is you take your dominant hand, whichever that is, you put it down near this base chakra, this red one. You can either kind of sit on your hand or you can just put it on your lap, whatever works for you. So we're going to take your non-dominant hand, you're going to put on top of your head. So we put your feet flat on the floor if you're sitting. And if you can't, that's fine. But we're going to just start by very simply imagining very positive energy, life-giving energy rising from the earth itself. Rising up, the energy that gives life, that has cradled life, that has created so much. That energy rising from the earth and into your energy field, moving all through your energy field, all through you, coming up through the bottoms of your feet, then up through your legs, and into this base chakra, this base energy center, until it glows a beautiful red. And this is your chakra of I exist, I am incarnated. I am here. So we want this energy center to be healthy and strong because that helps our health. Technically, they all help our health, but this is a big one. All right, imagine the divine as just an infinite source of the highest vibration energy, white light, absolute love, eternally. And imagine that energy flowing down all through your energy field. And then pouring down through the top of your head and down this center column, all the way down to this base chakra. So imagine that energy is pouring down and then lighting up that base chakra, empowering it, mixing with that earth energy, because you are a child of the earth and spirit. All right, so once you imagine that base chakra glowing, healthy and strong, bright, then breathe. All right, take your dominant hand, you're going to put it on your belly button. You're going to put your other hand on your back, or you can, if you can't twist around, you can just put both hands on the front. We're going to focus on this orange energy center. So imagine that divine energy pouring down into your energy field, pouring down through the top of your head, straight down that center column until that divine energy pours into these orange energy centers, front and back, lighting them up, strengthening them, empowering them. Imagine that divine energy coming down your arms, out through your hands, and into this beautiful orange energy, nourishing these energy centers from within and without, until it glows the most beautiful orange color you can imagine. These energy centers strong. These are the chakras of I create. And you create every day in this world. You add good energy to this world every day. And we are all grateful for that. All right. And breathe. All right. Take your dominant hand, put it over your stomach. You can put your other hand on your back, or you can just keep both hands up front. That's fine. So imagine that divine energy pouring down all over you, all through you. Also pouring down through the highest vibration energy, pouring down through the top of your head, down that center column, and into these beautiful golden yellow energy centers, front and back. Imagine that divine energy coming down your arms, out through your hands, and into these beautiful golden yellow energy centers. And these are the chakras of I am. I am myself. I am my own person. And I have value. You very, very much do. So imagine these energy centers glowing with healthy, vibrant, golden yellow energy. Strong and resilient. And breathe. All right, take your dominant hand, put it right over your sternum. Imagine that divine energy pouring down, the highest loving energy, pouring down through the top of your head, coming down that center column, and into these green, beautiful green energy centers, front and back. These are the chakras of I love. Imagine that divine energy coming down your arms, out through your hands, and into these energy centers, making them strong, resilient, empowering them until they glow the most beautiful green color, which gives you the power to decide how much you want to love, how much energy you give, how much energy you receive. But it gives you the power. So imagine these glowing the most beautiful, healthy, powerful green color. And breathe. All right. Put your dominant hand on the front of your neck and your other hand on the back of your neck. Imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of your head, down that center column until that energy pours into these blue energy centers. These are the chakras of I communicate. I say my piece. Imagine them glowing the most beautiful blue color. Imagine that divine energy coming down your arms, out through your hands and into these energy centers, empowering them, strengthening them. Your voice is important. What you have to say is important. So just imagine these being strong and healthy. And breathe. All right, take your dominant hand, put it on your forehead. Take your non-dominant hand, put it on the back of your head. We're going to focus on these purple energy centers right here. So imagine that divine energy pouring down in through the top of your head and into these purple energy centers, making them the most beautiful purple color you can imagine. Imagine that divine energy pouring down your arms, out of your hands and into these energy centers from the outside. Imagine that energy empowering these energy centers, making them strong, bright, resilient, and balanced. These are the chakras of I think, I know, I put it together, I reason. And just imagine these being bright, strong, flexible, and balanced. And breathe. All right, and take your dominant hand, put it on top of your head. You can put your other hand down near that base chakra again. This time, imagine that divine energy pouring down into this crown chakra itself, lighting it up until it glows beautiful, beautiful, high vibration, white color, white light. Imagine that divine energy empowering this connection you have to the other side, strengthening it, cleaning it out, reinforcing it. And this is the chakra that connects you to the other side. So imagine it bright and healthy. And breathe. All right, so now we're going to imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of our head. And we're going to imagine that energy going straight down that center column. It's going to light up and balance all the other major chakras. So imagine that divine energy pouring down through your crown chakra and then down to purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. So everything is empowered and centered. The different energy centers, energy can flow between them. Excellent stuff. All right, now you do have some extra energy in your energy field after doing that. Stuff good energy, but that you can't use at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on a shield around us, about this distance away from us. And your energy field actually has multiple layers, but we're going to focus on one about this distance. And imagine this as a beautiful, permeable shield. Permeable in the sense of you decide what comes through it or not. But it gives you the power. So whatever positive energy you have around you that you can't use at the moment, imagine it being drawn to your hands, through your hands, and out into this beautiful, beautiful shield around you. Imagine that positive energy adding to this shield, strengthening it, smoothing out any wrinkles, knocking away any negativity, so it just falls away and falls to the center of the earth to be recycled. And imagine this shield around you. It protects you. It also just gives you control on your energy, what you want to spend it on, how you want to spend it, who you want to spend it with. So the power is in your hands. All right. So if you have any other positive energy around you can't use at the moment, you can imagine either sending that excess positive energy into the center of the earth, or you can bring a glass of water or a cup of tea. I have some tea right here. And we're going to send that positive energy into this water. So, and just put your hands near the glass. And whatever other positive energy you have around you that you can't use at the moment because you're full up, just imagine it pouring into this water, in between the molecules, storing that positive energy, leaving you balanced. Excuse me. Goodness gracious, sorry. Leaving you empowered, but balanced. Not too much energy, not too little. And all that extra positive energy going into the water. And that leaves you, hopefully, centered, balanced, empowered. That's all there is to it. So we get together every day and do this. So thank you for being here. Okay. Well, I'm going to go over to the, I'm going to start with the live stream on the Black and Orange channel. Thank you for doing this with me. To your good health. Although I can't actually drink from this right now. I think it's too hot. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.